Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed adjudicators, honourable chairperson. My name is David Flood of St Mary's College, and I am for the motion that people who are starving themselves should be force fed. Now I know the opposition might find it a bit hard to swallow, but it's the truth. We can't just let people starve to death. It's completely wrong. Like, you're saying it's immoral and that it's wrong to force feed people, but we can't just sit back and let people starve themselves to death.
What information?
No, it's not fun. You can't just let them kill themselves. You might think that it's their choice, but it's wrong to see people slowly killing themselves. And how do you know if they're even sane? Like, they might be the most craziest person out there, and you're just going to let them kill themselves until they believe that they might think okay, you.
It's all well and good to say it's totally immoral to let somebody kill themselves, but we would be questioning why. Why is it immoral to let them kill themselves if it is their choice and they do it this way?
They don't starve themselves for no reason. They might say, I'll starve myself, but like, I might want you to do whatever they want, and then the government will, like, some of the governments will bow down and say, okay, fine, you can have this if you don't kill yourself. But if you force feed them, they won't die and they will live longer.
Point of information?
Okay, yes.
Something I don't understand, and you haven't clarified yet.
Yep.
And is that it is their choice.
Yep.
And I use the example that if someone goes down to their house,
yep,
doesn't eat anything, and people know that they're not eating,
yep,
is it therefore? I'd just like to say that it's not against the law. It's not as if you're committing murder by not force feeding.
Yeah, that's Stephen.
Yeah,
You made a point, isn't it?
okay, fine. You're saying it's their choice, but they could be. How do you know that they're sane? And we can't just let people kill themselves.
Point of information?
No. If you know that someone living beside you is going to hang themselves on the next day, are you going to just sit by and let them hang themselves? Or are you going to, or are you going to call the cops and try to stop them killing themselves? You'll obviously call the cops because you don't want them to die.
It's their choice. They can do what they want. You can try persuading them, but you can't force them.
Okay, fine. I know you're saying it's their choice and they have the right. But the fact of the matter, you can't just let people die. Like,
Point of information?
No. You can't. That's completely immoral.
Point.
Fine.
Why not? I mean, like, honestly, we live in a society of free speech, and if this is someone's statement, then so be it.
So you have no trouble if everyone in this room just decides to starve themselves for no apparent reason?
If they think it's for a cause, then
You
it's
can't speak for another point.
Alright. Thank you, and hope you propose the motion.
Just a couple of points there, House orders. Wait until the first one's gone for off-point information. When you're offering a point of information, keep it to 10 seconds maximum. Don't keep conversing back and forth. And then thirdly, you can only prep with your own team. Don't talk to other teams. Sorry, just say that.
But you're free to pass it out to your teammate if you feel like you want that point and you can offer as well.
But not within.
Yeah, like you're
teams.
separate.